Hello, and welcome to this month's Frequently Asked Fridays. I'm your host, Kevin Whaley, Southeast Sales Director for the Blueprint Corporation. One question Team Blueprint is frequently asked is, how can I minimize my exposure to hazardous amounts of airborne silica-containing dust when drilling? Did you know that approximately 2.3 million people in the U.S. are exposed to silica at work? The use of handheld and stand-mounted drills, impacted rotary drills, and similar tools used to drill holes in concrete, masonry, or other silica-containing materials can generate respirable silica dust. When inhaled over time, the small particles of silica can irreversibly damage the lungs. Exposures to silica dust occur in common workplace operations involving cutting, sawing, drilling, and crushing of concrete, brick, block, rock, and stone products, and operations using sand products such as glass manufacturing, foundries, sandblasting, and even hydraulic fracturing. There are a handful of methods for engineering the control of amount of airborne dust your workers are exposed to when drilling into concrete and other silica-containing materials. To minimize the amount of airborne silica-containing dust when drilling, you can take the following steps. One way to minimize the amount of dust generated during drilling is to use a drill equipped with a dust collection system. This will help to capture the dust as it is generated, preventing it from becoming airborne at all. Another effective way to minimize dust is to use wet drilling techniques. This involves using water to cool the drill bit and suppress the dust. Wet drilling can significantly reduce the amount of dust generated during drilling. When possible, work in a well-ventilated area to help disperse any airborne dust. If working indoors, use an air purifier with a HEPA filter to help remove dust from the air. It's important to position the ventilator to move contaminated air away from the worker's breathing zones. After drilling, clean up any dust that may have accumulated on surfaces or even on the floor. Use a vacuum with a HEPA filter or a wet mop to ensure that all dust is removed. And lastly, when drilling, wear personal protective equipment such as a respirator, safety glasses, and gloves. A respirator with a P100 or N95 filter will help to filter out airborne silica-containing dust. PureFlow offers a line of NIOSH-approved PAPRs with HEPA filters to help reduce the risk of silica exposure. These loose-fitting PAPRs offer an assigned protection factor above OSHA's minimum requirement and also offers ANSI-approved head, eye, and face protection. PureFlow's innovative power air purifying respirators do not require fit testing and can be worn with beards and or facial hair and offers a complete no belt, no hose solution. By following these steps, you can minimize the amount of airborne silica-containing dust when drilling and reduce the risk of health issues associated with silica dust exposure. Need assistance in controlling your exposure to harmful silica dust? Or would you simply like to learn more about the various solutions to help keep your workers safe and stay in compliance with the latest standards? Head over to teamblueprint.com for a complete list of territory sales managers in your area. My name is Kevin Whaley, and we hope to see you on the next Frequently Asked Friday.